I'm Dr. Keerthana Kalva. I'm Chief Aesthetic Dermatologist in Inform Clinic. So, have you ever wondered what is actually causing this acne? Because there are people who say, I have a very good skincare routine. I do wash my face very regularly. I use a toner, I use a moisturizer, I use sunscreen, I follow very good diet, and in spite of it, I'm still developing acne. So acne is actually not that simple condition. We call acne as a non-specific chronic inflammation of sebaceous glands. So just to take in general, I will give you a few tips and few lessons as to what causes acne. You can look into your own skincare routine and find out if anything is going wrong. Okay. First and foremost, never wash your face aggressively. Even if you have a oily skin, never wash it aggressively. You washing very aggressively, like when I say aggressive, like means when you wash your face for 1 minute or more, what you're actually doing is you're zapping away your top layer of your skin, which is actually very essential because it helps in giving a better cell-to-cell adhesion. It helps in maintaining your pH. It helps in preventing the water loss as well. So when you get very aggressive with this face wash, you're damaging your skin layer. When you damage that, you're giving information inside your skin saying, my skin is very dry. So your sebaceous glands, what they do is they overly secrete the sebum to compensate the dry skin. So what's happening is you're losing the balance. You're losing the balance of your sebum production and the protection which actually your sebum is meant to do. So never aggressively wash your face, number one. Number two, stop using too much of moisturizers. When you use a lot of heavy moisturizers or even a moisturizer based on cream or lotion based, you're blocking your sebaceous glands. That means your sebaceous glands have its own role of producing sebum. Apart from that, you're also using a moisturizer. So when your sebum plus a moisturizer happens, that means you're closing your gland. And once your gland is closed, it starts to get inflamed. And that's how you will also end up with acne. And number three, some people tend to use a very aggressive face wash. They totally dry out their skin, and then to balance the pH, they tend to use a toner, then a moisturizer, then a serum. So when you are over layering your skin and you have an acne prone skin, and all these multiple layers actually effectively blocks your gland. So try to avoid this as well. And number four, oil is good for your hair, but when you tend to apply oil overnight, leave it overnight and wash it in the morning, this oil not only settles on your scalp, but also it settles on your face. And mind you, these oils have got a occlusion property. So whatever is there on your scalp, let's say you didn't wash your scalp for next 2 to 3 days and you went out, there's too much of pollution, lot of dust on your hair, and then you have applied oil and left it overnight, you're actually giving all the dirt and the bacteria or whatever the build-up products which has happened on your hair that comes in it comes in contact with your skin, and that is actually blocking your pores. This will also give rise to lot of blackheads, whiteheads, pustules, and small red kind of pimples which you see. So do apply oil, but not overnight. It's just 1 hour prior to hair wash. And if you do have short hair and which constantly falls on your forehead or constantly falls on sides of your cheek, when you're in a very clean environment, it's fine, it's well and good. But when you go out, when there is a lot of humidity, too much of sunlight, too much of sweating, make sure you push that hair back. Make sure the hair does not come in contact with your skin. In this way also, you can avoid acne. And last, your waxing and your threading also gives rise to acne because it triggers your glands. When you forcefully pull out your hair, there will be a mild inflammation in your sebaceous gland, which also triggers the bacterial growth. The most common cause to see acne is your hormonal imbalance. In boys, when they're younger, there is a surge of testosterone. This testosterone causes increased sebum production. This testosterone causes increased sensitivity of your glands to especially like insulin, like growth factors kind of sensitivity. So in younger boys, because of this reason, you get to see a lot of severe acne. Whereas coming to girls, if you have a hormonal imbalance like polycystic ovarian disease, in this condition, automatically your testosterone hormone shoots up and your estrogen, progesterone, your FSH, LH tends to go low. This also causes a lot of acne. This also causes your weight gain. This also causes a lot of sebum secretion and all these problems.